Hey, Coach, this is Coach Simpson here. Wanted to talk to you as the season has gotten started. For some of you, it may be a couple weeks in. For some of you, it may just be getting going. But we all know, if we've been through this before, that football's a long season. And we do a theme of the week with our kids. This is something that a lot of y'all probably already know. We do our kind of a team themes, and I'm a guy that tries to practice what I preach. And so we do this with our kids. Last week we did honesty. This week, I thought it might be relevant to coaches as well. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video and kind of put it out there. Maybe it would encourage you. I don't know how your season is going. You know, we've had some really good moments and some not as good moments, like most teams probably have. Our theme this week is the word perseverance. And so when I think of the word persevere, I think of people that have overcome different obstacles. We all usually think of like the extremes, and those really awesome stories, and they're great examples of someone who's overcome so much. And you may even have that in your own program as one of your athletes, or you may have it as a coach. What I think often gets overlooked is the day-to-day grind that a lot of people don't recognize. That's what usually will burn out a coach, or will burn out a player, or burn out really a person, is somebody who's not prepared for that day-to-day, just kind of monotony almost of the season. That can really take a toll if you're not winning. It can be a lot tougher than that. But so that's what I really wanted to focus on today was, if you are in the middle of the season, understand that you are given an opportunity every day. And that's easy to say one time. It's really hard to remind yourself day after day after day. And we all have those days where we seem to get called in by the administration about this or about that. Some parents upset about this or about that. You might have a player who's upset about this or about that. You may have a coach who's upset about one thing or the other. But the goal of us as coaches should always be to impress upon our athletes these character traits that are going to lead them on as they get older, as they become men who are going to go out there and one day have a family, one day, are going to be leaders in our community. So impressing upon them how to persevere is only lived out if, as coaches, we are showing that example. We're living out that example. One of the pictures I've got in the book, there's one of my favorite kinds of examples of it is this one. The idea of, trying to become better and better and better as we kind of work towards whatever goal it is. Right now, you might be in the middle of maybe a losing streak, or where nothing seems to be turning up right. And my simple advice to you is just keep on plugging. Keep on working with what you're doing. Understand that you are making a difference on the team you're with, whether it's maybe one person or maybe all of those kids, and keep on working. You never know when that time will get turned around. I've been fortunate to be part of some really, really good programs and organizations where we had really good years, and I hope I have another one this year. I've also been a part of 0-10 when it seems like everything we tried, and we tried everything, didn't really go our way. But one of the cool things about that year is I actually have two of those former players of mine that not only stuck it out through the season, played as hard as they could play, but they are still actually with me. They're actually coaching on my staff right now. And to see that, as difficult as that year was, as much as we had to really be tested in our perseverance, that it seemed to pay off. These now are grown men now who are leading the next generation of our players, and of really, as an educator, of the next generation of our community. So it's been really, really neat. If you're in a rough place right now, keep plugging. If you're in a great place right now, don't get too high. Keep plugging. That's the goal of the week for us, and the word of the week for us is perseverance. I've got multiple resources on this, guys. I have a team themes book. I've got a couple of them out. If they'll help your team, and you're maybe in a situation financially where it's not going to work to pay for it, let me know. I'll send it for free. But I've got them available over at fbcoachsimpson.com, or anything else I can provide you with to maybe encourage you as this year goes on. Just let me know.